Well, viewers, Donald Trump stated the wish of conservative judges on the Supreme Court to show up unbiased potential. It is almost impossible for Republicans to get a truthful decision. In a submit on Truth Social, the former president stated that right-wing judges on the majority conservative SCOTUS bench go out their way to make certain they do not appear biased when handing out rulings, a trait he says isn't always shared by using judges appointed via Democrats. As we proceed, if you are new to my channel, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for today's updates from us. The remarks have been made days after the Supreme Court cleared the launch of the former president's tax returns to be acceded over to the Democrat-controlled House Ways and Means Committee, which has spent the previous 3 years investigating Trump's compliance with Internal Revenue Service auditing. No SCOTUS judges, inclusive of these appointed by way of Trump Justices Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh and Amy Coney Barrett dissented from the choice to permit the House committee to acquire the economic information from the IRS. When a Republican judge or justice is proudly appointed by means of a Republican, he or she will almost continually go out of their way to make a point, even in a decision, that they are in no way beholden to the man or woman or birthday celebration that gave them this outstanding honor, Trump said. When a Democrat judge or justice, in particular a radical left one, is proudly appointed through a Democrat, he or she simply would not care. It is almost not possible to get an honest choice on a case if you are a Republican. Sorry, however, it really is simply the way it is. This is the second time Trump has attacked the Supreme Court in view that it dominated that the Ways and Means Committee can assessment his tax returns after rejecting the former president's emergency bid to block a decree court's ruling on the matter. In the early hours of November 23, Trump accused the courtroom of being nothing extra than a political body. Why would absolutely everyone be amazed that the Supreme Court is dominated in opposition to me? They usually do. Trump wrote, whilst additionally referencing how the court docket regularly quashed efforts to overturn the election. The Supreme Court has misplaced its honor, prestige, and standing and has emerged as nothing extra than a political body, with our country paying the price. They refuse to even seem to be at the election hoax of 2020. Shame on them. Trump said Trump was once additionally dealt a blow by way of the Supreme Court in early November after it rejected a request from South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham, now not to testify in the front of a Georgia grand jury once again. No one dissented to the ruling, which paved the way for Graham to reply questions beneath oath, as section of Fulton County Prosecutor Fani Willis's crook probe. Graham, regarded earlier than the one-of-a-kind grand jury on November 22, and answered questions for 2 hours. His workplace stated in a declaration that the senator was once treated with respect, professionalism, and courtesy, however declined to supply small print on what used to be mentioned at some stage in his testimony. Graham used to be subpoenaed to testify involving smartphone calls he had with Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, which prosecutors allege amounted to the senator inquiring about absentee ballots in order to explore the opportunity of an extra favorable outcome for Trump. Graham denied the allegations he used to be trying to have some absentee ballots thrown out in order to tip the stability and want of Trump. The Supreme Court has been contacted for remark. What is your honest view about this video? Please drop your comments below and thanks for watching.